Today's topic is structure of skin. Let's begin dermatology from the basic. Structure of skin. Skin is made up of 3 layers. Epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. Epi means above, so epidermis means above the dermis. Hypo means below, so hypodermis means below the dermis. Epidermis is cellular, made up of cells which are arranged into the layers. Dermis, made up of connective tissue. And hypodermis, made up of adipose tissue. Let's begin with epidermis. Epidermis is stratified squamous epithelium. Which is terminally differentiated, divides continuously, and forms derivative structures such as hair, nail, and glands. Epidermal thickness is highly variable, thinnest on the eyelids and thickest on the palms and soles. %95 of the epithelial cells are keratinocytes. They are named as they contain the keratin inside them. Other cells are melanocytes, Langerhans cells, Merkel cells, These cells are arranged into the several layers. From inside to outside as stratum basal, stratum spinosum, stratum granulosum, stratum lucidum, and stratum corneum. Stratum lucidum present in the palms and soles. Palpation layer include both stratum basal and the spinous cell layer. Stratum basal is also known as the stratum germinativum. Usually 1 cell thick, but maybe it can be 2 to 3 cell thick in glabrous skin or in hyperproliferative skin. Stratum basal cells are the small cuboid in shape with prominent nucleus and dense cytoplasm. Basal keratinocytes attach themselves to basement membrane zone at hemidesmosomes via keratin intermediate filament K5 and K14. There are 3 types of populations present in the stratum basal. One, stem cell, which has enormous capacity to divide. Second, transient amplifying cell, which has limited capacity to divide. And third, post-mitotic cell with no capacity to divide. Cell division occurs every 18th to 19th day. Stratum spinosum, also known as the prickle cell layer, which contain 8 to 10 cell layers. Cells are polyhedral, 8 to 10 cell layers thick. Cells are polyhedral with round nucleus. Contain spinous processes, which spinous processes are meant to the abundant desmosomes which are present in the stratum spinosum. Spinous looking processes which are known as the desmosomes. Cells contain the lamellar granules. Cells contain K1 and K10 keratin filaments, which are inserted into the desmosomes peripherally. K1 and K10 keratin filaments. And these keratins are known as the differentiation specific or or keratinization specific keratins. The desmosomes provides mechanical stability to the cells. Desmosomes provides mechanical stability to the cells, while the gap junctions provide are the sites for the physiological exchange and communications. Stratum germinativum, stratum granulosum is a granular cell layer. It is called as granular cell layer because presence of the intracellular basophilic keratohyaline granules. Intracellular basophilic keratohyaline granules. This is 2 to 5 cell thick layer. And contain Odland bodies or membrane coating granules. Stratum corneum outermost skin layer of 20 to 25 layers thick. Cells are called corneocytes, and these are the largest cells of the epidermis. With lost nuclei and lost cell organelles. Corneocytes contains soft keratin, high molecular weight keratins, which are stabilized by the intermolecular disulfide bonds. Stratum lucidum, which is electron loosening layer between stratum granulosum and stratum corneum in the palms and soles. Cells are nucleated as the cells are nucleated, so these are known as the transitional cells. Transition between the nucleated stratum granulosum to the non-nucleated stratum corneum. So, summary of this slides: epidermis, skin is made up of 3 layers: epidermis, which is cellular; dermis, which is made up of connective tissue; and hypodermis, which is made up of adipose tissue. In these slides, we have learned about the layers of the epidermis. So, from base to upward, from inside to outside, the basal layer is stratum basal or stratum germinativum, which consists of the cuboidal cells with keratin, K5 and K14 keratin, intermediate filaments with contain stem cells, transient amplifying cells, and post-mitotic cells. These are the cuboidal cells, with the prominent nucleus and dense cytoplasm. Second is stratum spinosum. With these are polyhedral cells. These are they have the spine-like processes which are the abundant desmosomes. Keratin 1 and keratin 10 are present. Prickle cell layer, abundant desmosomes. Because of this, it is known as the prickle cell layer. Third is stratum granulosum, which contains outline bodies or the membrane coating granules. Fourth, stratum lucidum, which is electron lucent layer, which is present only in the palms and soles. And transitional cells are present in this layer because they contain the nucleus. Stratum corneum, which are corneocytes. Corneocytes are polyhedral cells with no nucleus, no cell organelles. The next let's see in the next chapter.